What do you think of the whole process since we started working together?
It's it's different. Um, there's a lot of information to take in, but there's also information that I wish I had years ago when I started all of this, and there's things I'm just finding out now that could have been a simple fix back then if someone had just addressed my concerns rather than, oh, here, we'll give you this medicine or we'll give you that medicine or you'll be fine or it's just who you are, like those cop out answers. um it's it's different. I think the hardest part was like getting Colin on board because he had a lot of, well, those questions. So the biggest struggle is really, I think, between us more than with the process. But everything's kind of into a routine now, so it's working. It's just different, right? Like when you go from mainstream medicine and you swap over to like a naturopath, it's very different. You have very different answers, different styles, so you're learning a lot. And then and in the long run, I do feel better because of it. So I mean,
Mm.
it's worth it.
Yeah, good.
It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's not hard to keep up with. It's not hard to follow. I don't constantly feel like I'm being bombarded with anything, right? Like better, better than I felt in a long time. Um, it's nice to not feel nauseous after eating all the time. It's nice to not constantly feel like I'm going to black out or I'm not getting enough sleep. The minimal migraines has been amazing. Like to not have a migraine in over a month now has been huge. I used to go 3 or 4 migraines a week. So that's nice because I don't feel like I'm losing out on things that I could be doing. Because I know there was points where how painful they were really affected on whether or not I went out or I did something.
Yeah, for sure. And you've had those migraines for how many years?
I got them when I had my first really bad concussion. So 8 years this month would have been.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. And they got
Wow.
worse after I got hit by the semi.
Mm.
So yeah, it's been almost a decade of dealing with them. Yeah, it was a really big obstacle. So it's nice to not have to deal with that or worry about where I'm going and if I'm going to get a migraine from like the noise level or things like that. So
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the improvement then would be
90 or higher.
90 and higher. Okay. Excellent.
It's been
Wow.
so drastic. Like today's like I said, the first day I've burnt in a while. I don't really feel that anymore. I feel like relieved. A lot of that has feels relieved. So I think I've been getting better at just brushing it off rather than letting it affect me, which has been nice because the stress has come down, the anxiety's come down.
Ways to
Things,
deal with the stressful situation,
yeah,
right? So it doesn't come to um, anxiety episode.
yeah. It's been a while since I've had an anxiety episode, which has been nice.
Yeah. How are how is your energy?
They've been good. They've been about where they were last time. I still feel pretty like nice, energetic. I feel bubblier, more energized. Yeah, I feel good, happier. And everything for once in my life have been regular. I've never had regular bowels in my life. it was like one every 4 days, one every 5 days, something like that, and it's actually been like consistent. I don't get cramps anymore from it. That was one of the biggest differences I noticed.
Coming into a nice balance. So I'm so happy. The amazing results that we have so far. So I'm
Mhm.
excited.
No, they've been nice. We're just looking forward to being able to start trying again. So
Yeah. All good things come with time and effort.